right here.
Oh, it's a good fish.
Circle hooks are not only fish friendly, but angler friendly. They're fish friendly because they tend to hook the fish in the jaw, and the fish tends not to ingest these hooks as much as J hooks. They're angler friendly because 9 times out of 10 you're going to have more hookups than you would a J hook for anglers. That's why the circle hook is arguably the best angling tool in your tackle box. Now, most of the time you see anglers placing their fingers inside the fish's mouth, but what we like to use is the Bogan grip. This is just one type of gripping tool that allows you to grip the fish without removing any protective layers of slime coating or messing with the fish's jaw with your fingers. The Bogan grip allows a tight seal that won't harm the fish. We also like to use the ARC dehooker. This is just a device that we use to remove hooks where pliers cannot reach. When we get a fish boat side and we decided that we're not taking it home to eat it, we need to practice some proper release techniques to ensure the safety of the fish. First, when you get it to the side of the boat, we want to wet our hands before touching the fish. This is going to reduce the stress on the fish because you don't want to touch a wet fish with dry hands. Next, we're going to use our gripping device to place it in the lips. As we lift the fish out of the water, we want to support it horizontally. This is also going to reduce stress on the lips of the fish. We don't want to hang the fish. As we remove the hook with either the pliers or the dehooking device, we want to ensure that there's no other hooks in the mouth because sometimes other anglers have left hooks in the mouth. As we place the fish back in the water horizontally again, we want to either hold the tail or the lip. We do not want to move him back and forth in the water, but just let him rest in the water, and the fish will let you know when it's time to go. If you do decide to take fish home, practice conservation. Only take what you can eat in one sitting. It's important to preserve our fisheries. You can do this by helping out.
In America now, there's over 100 million anglers that are out there actively seeking fish and fishing, and this number has doubled since the 80s, but fishing stocks have increased through this time. Where the 80s was a bad time for fish stocks were at the lowest, angling has increased, but with more conservation practices, more information out there, more people going through the catch and release practices, fishing stocks are increasing.
Feels like it's got an anchor on it. What is it? Looks like a little red. Pretty fish. Alright. Yes, nice fish.
Catch and release is a good way to enjoy fish and make sure that future generations get to enjoy these same fish. Let these fish, multiple people can catch that same fish in a given period of time. Whereas if you're catching fish and not releasing, you catch that one fish and it could be that trophy-sized fish. You're the only person that gets to enjoy that fish. Catch and release, lets everybody enjoy what nature provides for us. Keeping what you keep a little bit more regulated allows everybody to enjoy that. It's better for stocking. It's less stressful on the fish populations. It keeps fish that are going to be potential breeders in the population. And with cameras nowadays, you don't need to keep fish to prove that you're catching good-sized fish. It's take a snapshot and let it go.
Circle hooks also are available anywhere J hooks are available. Arguably, the circle hook is more fish friendly than the missing setting of the angler is going to be decreased. I'll start that over because that sounded really bad. Set itself inside the corner of the fish's mouth, therefore preserving the fish's life longer because it does not ingest the circle or the